This is Mr. Rooter Plumbing. Time and date are stamped on the screen. We are at 1145 East Madison Street in Colorado Springs, 80907, doing a video inspection of the sewer line after a recent hydro scrub. Currently we are up underneath the house and looking into the cast iron. Cast iron looks great. We'll go ahead and bring it out to the clean out, flip it around and head out towards the street and see how everything looks. There's our transition from 3-inch cast iron into the 4-inch clay, so we're just a couple feet outside the house. A couple little stragglers right there, but looks real good so far, so we'll keep going. Looks like there was one more tiny little straggler right at the last joint before we got to the clean out. So we're currently in the clean out looking down into the pipe. You can see the bottom of the pipe holding a tiny bit of water there. So we'll go ahead and head out the other direction towards the street and see what that looks like. There we go. Took a little bit to get the camera to turn the right direction, but we are headed out. Yeah, a little ball of paper right there. We'll go ahead and pop that guy through and let everything drain out. Most likely the pipe was just a little bit dry or something, or could have been that there was a little tiny bit of tree root that got stuck right there, loose stuff that we had cut out getting stuck right there, which caused the toilet paper to stop. So we'll go ahead and punch the paper through and just see what it looks like, make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Yeah, I don't see any tree roots or any major offsets or anything. It's pulling a tiny bit of water because the paper is still in front, but my guess is that a little piece of loose tree root that we had cut out had probably just gotten stuck there for a second, which caused the paper to get stuck there. So we'll go ahead and push the paper out and see what the rest of it looks like. Looks like the paper kind of got pushed up along the side a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and just go past it with the camera. Paper will flush itself out with the next few toilet flushes. So no big deal with the paper right there, it's loose, but I'm going to go past it and see what the last bit of the line looks like. And there's our final turn, and then we are looking down into the city main, which actually looks dry. It doesn't look like there's much flowing through there right now anyway. But overall condition, line is pretty darn good. I'd say the hydroscrub was definitely a good success. Removed, I would say, depending on how much was in there, I'm going to guess easily 98% of what all was in there. Tiny bit of buildup. One or two spots with tiny little stragglers of roots that are left over. But the line overall looks great. Good thorough cleaning, and it should be good for a while until the next one. So that should conclude our inspection.